Welcome back, people, and today we're going to take a look at what paper wallet is, how does it work, and why should you choose it. So, paper wallet is the easiest and most simple form of storing your bitcoins, and it works a little bit different than any other form, like let's say having your money on the exchange site or in hardware wallet. Because if you have your money on the exchange site, if the site goes down, you lose your money. And if you have your money on the hardware wallet and that wallet gets hacked, you lose your money. And let's say you have your money in the form of desktop wallet, like Exodus wallet, and you don't back up your keys properly. And if your PC fails, you lose your bitcoins. And the only way your paper wallet can get hacked is, well, not really hacked, but it can get stolen, because the only thing that you get when you make your paper wallet is a little piece of paper with your secret, which is your login info and your ID. So if you store that somewhere where it isn't safe, it can get stolen and you lose your bitcoins again. But you can't be so paranoid about everything, because then you would never store your bitcoins anywhere else. And if you want 100% sure way that you won't lose your bitcoins, then the only thing that you can do is remember your ID and your password. And that also has its ups and downs, because let's say you forget one letter in your password. Okay, you can guess it, but let's say two. Well, it would take you a little bit longer, but you can still do it. But if you forget, let's say, your last 5 numbers of your password, then you lose your bitcoins. So how do we generate our Bitcoin paper wallet? We go to the web address www.bitaddress.org, and only thing we have to do is just move our mouse cursor around to generate the random string that will be our password and our Bitcoin wallet ID. It takes about 20 seconds, and once done you get your unique ID and your password. So it will take us just a few more seconds, and as you can see, it is done right now. And as you can see right here, this is our Bitcoin address now that we got, this is our login, and this is our ID of our wallet. And if you want to print that out, you just hit this little button here that says print, and you get it printed on a A4 paper that you can store somewhere safe. But there are still ways that your wallet can be stolen or, let's say, hacked. Because the way that printers work, let's say you print that piece of paper out and your printer breaks. Then you decide to send your printer on a maintenance. But printers store a little bit of info in their own memory of the last images that they printed, and that can be accessed in the maintenance shop by the owners, and that can be stolen. But it's a small chance that will happen, but you still have to be sure. So if your printer breaks, the only thing that you can do to be 100% sure that you won't get hacked or anything else like that is to, well, break your printer, and that will make it safe. I know it sounds a little bit overdramatic, but you can never be too sure or too safe to who has your Bitcoin wallet address and your private keys, because you should be the only person that ever has them or that has ever seen them. So don't use this password that we got here and this wallet ID, because it can really easily be stolen. But there is also an option that paper wallets are not for you, because let's say if you do a lot of small transactions every day or every week or even once a month, and you don't want to take out that piece of paper that you had, you don't want it to break or anything, then you should not use paper wallet, because paper wallet is mostly just for storing your bitcoins. If you have maybe 10 or 20 of them and you just want to wait few years and see what happens with Bitcoin's growth and with Bitcoin community, and you don't want to touch them at all, just store the paper wallet. But if you have a lot of transactions on your mind, then that is not an option for you. So I hope that explained a lot of things that you maybe didn't know, and I will be covering many different ways that you can store bitcoins in future videos. One of those ways is hardware wallet like Trezor, or maybe desktop wallets like Exodus, or something similar like that, and maybe even mobile options like Mycelium application. So let me know in the comments what wallet you prefer and which one you use, and see you soon.